Hello, Leo, and welcome to your February 22nd to the 28th, 2021 Love and Relationships reading. We're going to start here by pulling a card for what's challenging you in your relationships for the week. This could be love relationships. This could be business relationships, friends, your relationships with your family. Let's take a look here. The Knight of Wands in the reverse in your challenge. I think maybe you're not seeing someone for who they really are, or you think that there's somebody that they're not. You know, some of you have been worried about someone and how they have been acting. Maybe, I feel like you're more conservative and feel like you know you have all the answers, and you feel like this person is not taking things seriously. And you're what's benefiting you, the Eight of Swords in the reverse. A breaking of this this boundary that's had you feeling like you were tied to something that has kept you from having good relationships for some time. For some of you, this release, I think it's coming from a conversation. For some of you, it's a conversation with spirit, a conversation with yourself. That it's gonna have you more at ease, and it's gonna make for those of you that have been maybe going through a divorce, maybe you felt so tied to this person, and at some point you're gonna get some information. I feel like something's gonna give. Oh, look, message from Spirit is the Sun. Everything you want, all your desires will be coming in for you. Maybe not all, but the start of them. I feel like it's the start of them for most of you. Some of you, you might get everything you wanted this week, you've been waiting for. That's probably only a few where it's going to completely come in. But I feel like Spirit is saying that you're going to get what you want. You're going to feel total love in a situation. And it's going to turn all of this around for you. This release is pushing you on that path. Let's clarify this Knight of Wands in the reverse. Let's see what's going on with that. Page of Cups. See a message coming in with one of your relationships. Some of you are dealing with someone that is too carefree. You're going to find out why, I believe, this week. Eight of Swords in the reverse. Needing to move on. Feelings of needing to move on. Stagnant. I feel like stagnant, like you can't go forward. Swords are in the way, and she feels bound by like a karmic energy. She feels whoever this is pertaining to, there could be one or more of you. I believe there's at least one that have really been holding themselves back because they're waiting for this other person to that they're already in a relationship in, possibly I an air sign. I'm feeling like Gemini. Maybe your other person is a Gemini. That's someone in particular, though. And you're going to find out. So a message is going to come in and you're going to be... it's a negative message, though, for that, whoever that is for. Not everybody. That's just somebody in particular. Some negative... Someone's going to tell you something negative about your love, and you don't know whether it's true or not, but you start paying attention to how they're acting. I don't think this person is I don't think this information is true, though, just so you know. You're going to release yourself from it, and it's going to help you to move on so you can be happy. For others, I think that there may be someone in your family. You're going to get a message this week. Someone in your family is ill. That's not everybody, that's just some. So don't go crazy and start calling family members to make sure. But if you get a call, there's a possibility that someone is under the weather, or I feel like maybe someone is having bouts of depression. I think it's maybe someone is going to give you a word, or maybe that person themselves will let you know how they're feeling. And it's going to be a challenge for you to try to help them. You want to help them. Let's clarify this Eight of Swords in reverse. Whoa, cards went haywire. Let me take this one. King of Wands in the reverse. Someone that there's a feeling that someone you thought that I think this is where you thought that this person was more solid than they are. And you're looking at them in a different light. That's why the releasing this feeling trapped. You know that you can do it alone. You know that you can stand in your truth, and it's going to help you to better understand your relationship. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. I'm thinking for some of you, maybe just a few of you, someone that you thought was your rock, well, you've been in the past feeling bound. See how they both feel bound? And it came up twice. It came up in your benefiting you, and it came up in your challenge. The challenge is getting over it. The reason you're going to get over this for some of you is the person that's been holding you up, trying to support you, feels weak now, and you're going to be able to see it. They're going to have that conversation. That conversation coming in is going to make you... I hate to say it, but I think that someone's taking back they're thinking about taking back their cup, and you not communicating up until now may make them feel like they're powerless now. Could be another fire sign energy. Although being that this Eight of Swords came up, I'm thinking Gemini. But conversations need to happen. This is going to be a big challenge for you, because they might, for some of you, your significant other might tell you that they can't deal with this anymore, this self-loathing that you've had, and might pull you forward. Them telling you is going to pull you out of that and help you to communicate better with them. For some of you, I think you have a love interest. You're going to find out that they aren't all that they seemed, because you didn't know them. You know, like when you look at somebody from a distance and you think, wow, they look nice, or they got their crap together. Well, you're going to find out that they don't. And there is no, you're going to bring your cup back and be like, ooh, you know, I don't think I want to deal with that kind of energy. And I don't think you should. All right, let's see what other messages from Spirit here. Two of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, you're going to make those decisions that need to be made. You're going to let your guard down, and it's going to help you get the love in your life that you desire. Two of Wands in the reverse. You've picked your path, and you know which way you're going. Your guard's going to be down. You're no longer looking forward. You want to be with this person. If you've been in a relationship for a while and you have been going through some things, and now you're going to have this conversation with this person. It's going to be very uncomfortable. It feels very uncomfortable energy as far as either way. If you've been watching somebody, they don't know you like them, you're going to find out that they have no interest in you, and that'll be uncomfortable. So you know you're not taking that path. You might let your guard down, and then you find this out about the person, and that'll stop you from having this, oh, I'm waiting for this person, because they're not coming around. They don't they're not attracted like that, or they don't have their crap together, and you're going to find out they're a manipulator. Let me pull another card on this message, this Page of Cups. February 22nd to the 28th, 2021. Leo, what is this message? Star. You may have to move on without someone after you get, for some of you, not all of you, after this message comes through, you may be dealing with moving on, because you're going to be much better alone. And you're going to realize that somebody was hindering your growth. Or for some of you, you might, being that that's in the challenge position, Star is a challenge, is maybe your expectations are too high. I think you need to lower, you want someone that's perfect, and the one that's for you is the one that isn't. They don't have it all together. You can't, you know, you're going to come to the realization you're bound by all these, thinking somebody's got to be perfect to be in your life. And in reality, there's people, everybody has problems, and you're not going to find that person that's already established. Some people could, not saying it can't happen, but during this week, some of you are going to be finding out that it's different. It's other than that. Nine of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, it's held you back thus far. I think that those of you that are in a relationship and that are going through, you know, you've been going through emotional or mental illness, or awareness, and it's bound you to your old ways. You're releasing the old ways of thinking about your relationships. It will get you closer to your goals, but it's still going to take some time. It's coming in slow, but after you clear up this energy that's going on, if you're in a relationship, once you clear that energy out of there, it's going to help you get to your sun. Let's pull one more card on the message from Spirit here. Oh, it's telling me take that bottom. Seven of Wands. Message from Spirit. Leo, this is feeling like you've been fighting a very long time. You've been fighting a battle with depression for some of you, or mental illness. Some of you, and it's caused harm to your relationships. But in the end, you're going to get everything that you really deserve. The clarity will come, and maneuvering yourself in the right position at that time and releasing old toxic ways of thinking will help you to get that love and true happiness that you desire, and dropping this feeling like someone has to be completely perfect. It's going to help in the long run to get rid of that feeling. I'm going to pull a Grace card as a message from Spirit. Awaken. It says, keep your eyes open. When we decide to live a more conscious life, we see signs of grace everywhere. Yeah. It's beautiful. Keep your eyes open, or open them for the first time. Be aware of your surroundings. Be aware of other people's sadness as well. You're not the only one in the world. It's a good thing to overcome for this week. I want to pull a Wisdom of the Oracle for you as well. I feel there's a message in there. Last card again. Never-ending story. In the reverse. Things are going to change this week for you, Leo. It's not going to keep going. You've been doing this loop for a long time, and info that's coming in, messages coming in this week of the 22nd to the 28th of February, 2021. It's going to help you. It's going to help you get out of this loop that you've been in for, I feel like for some of you, it's been quite some time. All right, Leo, that was your love and relationships reading for the week. I hope it is helpful. I send a lot of love to you guys. I feel like you need it. You're going to be going through a lot. Big change of events this month are coming up in March as well. I'll be doing those readings in a few weeks. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I feel like something is some of you, I feel like you didn't have as much fight that you needed to. You're going to fight. You're going to need to put up a little bit of a fight for that happiness, and it's going to be worth it. I don't know who that's for. That's just, I just got that strange feeling all of a sudden. Okay, Leo, have a great week, and see you next video.